welcome back to Dracon's Plays, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Champions Ballad DLC. Alright, so if it's not at the top of this, so yeah, we're still looking around here. If it's not at the top, maybe the Yiga clan took it. Maybe I could get the stinkers to stop chasing me. Blood Moon. Hello.
Hi.
I hear the Yiga clan is taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet there's still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas, too. Maybe they're still up to no good. Know one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in the second floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. This again. No! Stop trying to climb the walls. Okay, this is just dumb. Alright. I really hate that, because you can easily kill them in the overworld, but for some reason, when they're in their base, oh no! Now they're these, like, invincible, strong one-shot machines. It's really, really dumb. It's a stupid way to enforce a stealth mechanic to artificially... Hello. Are you looking for treasure too? The Yiga clan, they took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures in that sacred orb or something. Looked like it could sell for a high price, so I followed them, but, well... Now I think I probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... They're not planning to throw the sacred orb into the big gaping hole like the one the legend says, right? Really, I can stall Blood Moon by coming in here? This is one of those things where they're technically killable, but they might as well not be. At least this section's shorter than the original. What the heck?!
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Sure. Alright. That's what I was trying to do there when I figured out it's like they have way more health than normal. Thought I saw a hammer there. I'm like, ooh, replacement. Alright. Throw the orb underground. Yep. There we go. Another shrine. Ha! They're coming running over to me. You're throwing away treasure. You do realize how wasteful that is, right? If you didn't want it, I would have been happy to take it off your hands. Oh, you threw the precious treasure down below? What were you thinking? None of you have any comment? Neither of you have any comment on the shrine that popped up? Okay. Hero Mohai. Alright. Inside the box. Okay. Alright, we got numbering here. More numbers. Alright, what do we got? Oh! I think I understand. Okay, so we have to figure out how many of each there are. Oh boy. Three purple. I'm seeing two green, a red. Three or four purple. Two orange. Yeah, two orange. Green. Two greens. Oh boy. Two? Let's start with three. Alright. I saw one of these. Wait, are you... Okay. Two green? Alright, I'm gonna try four purple, and then I'm gonna look back in there. Okay. It's like, it's three or four. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? There's a plug on the bottom that we can pull out. Is that what I'm seeing? 3. Ha! Though that's an interesting one there. Simple shrine, but fun. I guess this puzzle is actually inside and outside the box. Ah, crappy Thunder Sphere. Fine. I guess I have space. Urbosa's emblem. Alright, there's the thing about a new challenge again. One more. Can do. Alright. Oh, so yeah, this is the reward for doing all the quirks. You get a gold pile of poop. Yeah. Thanks, Hatsu. Alright. One trial to complete. Chase rings upon the land. This one's closer. Assuming that's the correct location, of course. Alright. I appreciate that the fairy fountain's warmer than the surrounding area. Which means one does not have to worry about overheating and dying. Alright, so rings of light, you say. Let's see what they got for us. The other two weren't really bad once we found them. I just had a hard time finding one of them. I wish I had finished this side quest that gave me the stupid sand shoes. So that way I could run. But, fair enough. This music, though. Alright, so it seems like one of the themes with the way this works is there's always an NPC near where you have to be. Alright. Alright, so it's above Gerudo Town. I think it's actually more like that area. I totally misjudged where that was. Alright. Okay. Like, more in this region. Alright. Just south. Here? That's pretty close to where it is anyways. Hello? I think we found it. Alright, I thought it was a tundra. I'm like, eh? Hello? Savak. Frilly tells me to recruit some wild sand seals. The sand seals in town are all trained by Freely. They're faster and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frilly puts her heart into training them. Frilly trained the sand seals, used in the sand seal races too, of course. Sand seal races? The sandhill races are a Gerudo tradition. It's pretty simple. You use a sand seal to race around a course to see who's the fastest. Just outside of the southeast gate of town, head to the right. You'll see the starting line immediately. No harm in taking a peek, right? That is my sand seal, so you better stay back. I won't be held responsible if Frilly gets upset. Rings of light, you say? Come here, you big sand wallowing idiot. Yeah, 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 haha! Alright. That was simple. Okay, sure. What was that about sand seal races? Tamaka Shiri. Whoa, hi, Lizardoff. Lizardos, however the heck you say their name, I could never get that straight. Alright, another shrine time. Dual purpose. Okay, what do we got? Uh-huh. 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 you have to get yourself across. Ah, crap. Yeah, we have to be smarter about that. Oh, hold on. Alright, and I'm back. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Alright. God dang it. Ooh. Okay. Of course. There we go. Nice. Alright. Clever, clever. Oh, boy. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. So that's how you get the hidden chest. These are good. For the most part, these are super good shrines. Ooh, that's a good bow. What do we got? Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. That actually helps a lot. Alright. Ah. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Now let's see where all of this goes. Now that you have collected 3 emblems, you must go to the Divine Beast Va Noboris. Really? We have to go back to the Divine Beast? Oh. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was thinking something more along the lines of returning to the portal trial thing. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna start by visiting this place. And then we're gonna check out Gerudo Town and see if Ruji, whatever the heck her name is, see if she has anything for us. Then we're going to proceed to Von Noboris. Alright. Really? Cass is gone. Alright, Cass is gone. So that's that. I'm gonna check with her. Depending on how that goes, that'll tell us how to handle the future ones. Since if she has nothing to say, that tells us we don't have to go and see them until potentially at the end. If she has something to say, that means we immediately stop in with them. Alright. It looked like she was wearing more clothing than normal for the Gerudo. Standard arrows. I'll take all of them. Fire, ice, shock, bomb. That's fine. Ruji. Savaka, what's wrong? Are you still worried about the safety of this town? Or have you grown so comfortable here that you can't imagine leaving? Whatever the case may be, you're needed elsewhere. You must leave. You must eventually leave, you know this. That being said, when it's all over, if you were to drop back by here, we'd all be pleased to see you. Yes? Do you need something? Tell me about Urbosa. You wish to speak of Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After Noboris was tamed, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. Since you're here, I shall tell you something from it. Lady Urbosa had a beloved friend whom she thought the world of. The Queen of Hyrule. That's the first mention of a Queen of Hyrule. That's interesting. Such a big heart. Our Lady Urbosa was admirable in every aspect of her life. Her diary? Lady Urbosa's diary is in my room. Since she trusted you, I'm certain she wouldn't mind you reading it. You have anything to say? A lot happened. A lot. I'm not even gonna. A lot happened. Alright. Champion's arms are... Oh. No, I'll be back. Alright. Examine. That's not what I wanted. Urbosa's diary. There we go. My dear friend from afar came to visit Gerudo Town today. It is always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. They did mention her, didn't they? Or something. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She has her mother's smile. I cannot help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me, but said that looks are fleeting. Instead, she wishes for Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird as she calls her, I've never seen such unconditional love. It has been a long while since we laid our dear friend the Queen to rest. I only now have the will to write again. It was so sudden I still can't believe she is gone. All of my sweet memories of her keep running through my mind. Even now, I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head held high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense the deep grief she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went to the spring for her training. There Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy water until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me the pressure and panic she feels at not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispered over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I pray that is enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. They informed me that I have been chosen to pilot the divine beast. My people are uneasy about it. They tell me such a dangerous task is not fitting for the chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gerudo, an association I deeply regret. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I'm excited to see her, as always. I attend the inauguration ceremony alongside the other champions, whom I share a fate with. Zelda, Revelai, there we go. Mipha and Link are so young, and they are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold towards Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned as Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they find a way to get along. Link requested to meet with me today. He tells me Zelda exploited our law that restricts men from entering town to slip away from him. I told him of a trick that would allow him entrance, and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. In a similar yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other. That is, if she ever gives him a chance. Today I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Urbosa. When the sun set, the poor exhausted girl drifted to sleep. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Urbosa faster than I expected. Although it is none of my business, I felt the least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I am so happy to say Zelda smiles much more often lately. It seems she and Link have finally learned to get along. I hope this will have a positive effect on her training. However, I'm concerned we may be running out of time. Whenever I hear of monster attacks or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. All I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray to the goddess, but to her mother, my dearest friend. How I miss her. Man! That was... wow. Beyond the fact that there was a lot there, that was surprisingly deep. Where's the chief? Oh. Did I literally just walk right past... Did she go up the other stairway? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. Alright. Well then. Yeah, that was surprisingly deep for a Zelda game. Holy crap. Added a little bit more background. Added a lot to Urbosa's character. One of the things with the champions was their characters were very flat. You barely got anything on them. That added quite a bit to Urbosa. She's older than I thought, which I suppose makes sense. Her and Droog are more like parent types compared to the rest who are pretty young. Link and Zelda are both, what, 17? I think. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Urbosa's emblems, he will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. We're going into the past? Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We're going into the past, essentially. This is what me and everyone else was hoping for. Now, what do they give us? That's the question. Hello. Oh! This illusionary realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fears that dwell within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Huh. Thunder Blight Ganon, Illusionary Realm. Oh, I am missing a photo of this one, aren't I? shock damage resistant. That's why they gave us this set. Alright. Shield of the Mind's Eye and Daybreaker. No bows. We have Edge of Duality and a Scimitar of the Seven. I believe this is... well, crap. Wow! Alright, this thing has much more health. Awesome. Alright, phase 2. Boss refights. That's pretty cool. Wow! Alright. Awesome. Gotcha! Nice. So we're wearing Gerudo gear. We have, like, Urbosa stuff. I think we're literally playing as Urbosa. Wait. It has deeper meaning that... Did we just do what I think we did? What if we actually went into the past, played as Urbosa, and killed Thunderblight Ganon? What if Urbosa's alive now? Oh boy, I might be jumping way out in left field there, but... The thing that occurred to me is we were literally playing Cass. Oh, my. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought, with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her my own way, separated from my teacher's unfinished song. This is why I have felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Van Naboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Naboris' champion of sand, before she was lost to the land. I guess not, then. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong. So the princess came along. Okay, we got a cut. Okay, we get flashback sequence. Awesome. Aha, this is the development footage they showed off.
I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa, on behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you.
Alright. I was gonna say that wasn't much.
I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from.
Oh.
Huh?
Halt and face me.
Yeah, that's totally Urbosa's equipment.
Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on.
Yiga clan members.
Do your worst.
Ha! Oh, wow. Ha! Parried! I remember that from the trailer and I said that. Alright. Damn.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go!
Dang.
You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Man. Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than I ever have to my dear teacher. I was struck by a realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by my teacher's pupil, by me.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often.
What?
You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Urbosa's Fury Plus? It now requires less time to recharge. Wow. Heh. Now there's 20 main quests. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense because they added 5. 1 for each champion plus the overall Ballad. Alright. I'm thinking of getting Revali's out of Revali, that's how you... I'm thinking of getting Revali's out of the way next. Just because, at least in the main game, I did not like Revali. Now, with the amount of depth they just added to Urbosa's character, it's possible they might be able to turn my opinion of Revali. he's definitely, at least from the main game, he's written as the type of character you're not supposed to like. Of course, that type of character also makes some people just auto like him too. But it'd be interesting to see what they do with his. They added a whole lot of motivations and just some background stuff to Urbosa. Whoops. Ignore that. Yeah, that was good. Yep. That was real good. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Drop just enough altitude for the temperature to go up just enough. Was that a... Alright, same thing. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Alright. I really like the setup of this. It's super good. Alright. Did that stone monument just start glowing? Suppose that proves I didn't imagine it the first time. How long have you been here? I didn't even notice your arrival. Ah, we meet again, and it seems you caught me, well, talking to myself. Look at that. That's one more, too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy, how glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials the champion Revelai overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Wind's ally soars the land of cloud. Meadow's champion, swift and proud. He's definitely proud. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monument show. 1. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. 2. Race down a peak rings adored. 3. Shoot for targets to win. Champion, the trials begin. So, did it move you? By asking around about the champions of each region, I'm starting to piece together the key verses of the song. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast, how inspiring. My teacher's dream is mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Tiba of the Rito village, Tiba in the Rito village elder, Kanali, told me some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this road, on this journey of mine. While I was there, Teba and Kanali. Got it. Alright. Now anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. In between episodes, I'm gonna take pictures of these, so that way I can figure out where we need to go. And then we're gonna go... Hello, Blaboom. We're gonna go and visit those two. So anyways, I'll see all of you guys next time. Bye!